What is up, YouTube? Devon Diggity here, and today we got another market watch for you guys. Um, everything still seems to be dropping, so is it time to finally start buying some cards? We'll discuss that in this video, and of course, most of the cards we talk about are going to be the alternate art versions of cards. The normal ones have still been pretty regularly cheap and available for you to purchase. We will also be talking about some standouts of just regular normal cards that have been high priced. But yeah, let's get right into it. So first off, we're gonna start looking at the Uta structure deck here. It's been out about like a week now, maybe 2 weeks, and it's sitting around $20. That's still fine. I mean, people are finding it in the store still all over the place. You got all the new cards here. The Uta hype is real. Everyone wants to play the new leader just because it's something new, fresh in the meta until OPO6 comes out. But the deck has gotten expensive, and that's not even because the Uta cards or the Felm cards. It's really just the Felm Nami and the Useless Kid people are playing in Uta that have drove up the price of that deck. But as far as just the starter deck card goes, nothing is that expensive. And I still need to go pick one more of these up to finish my set. But let's go ahead and take a look. I don't think anything, no cards yet for Wings of the Captive, but pre-orders are still sitting around like $240, $245 a box. If you could get some cheaper for your local game store, hopefully y'all are able to. Now let's go into OPO5. As you can see, the trend, most of the high-end stuff is still sitting around where it was. The SPs have dropped a little bit. But really the leaders have all gone down. Sabo back in the 40s, Betty in the 40s, Rosinante, Luffy down to like $90, NL under 100, and Sakazuki down from the 115 down to the 105. So you can see all the leaders are still dropping. Like I said, don't know how low they will go. Gear 5 has only gone down like $5, but still that's still dropped. Because it was at like 65. Now it's like peaked out into like around $60. Yeah, that's what people are paying for it. Let's see here. Kaido, SP, Rebecca, Lucci. You can see everything's slowly gone down. Like a couple bucks. Especially if we go on the second page here. Betty only 25 now. NL. Kid has dropped. Zoro. Non-signed Luffy is only $20 now. I think these were like 25, right? 25, 30. Yeah, they peaked like 30, $25, but now they're down to like 21. I still kind of want to pick one of these up for my own collection. I don't have one. Let's keep going here. Borsalino's gone down. Law, Kaido, Gear 5, Secret, only $13. However, this card is like solid at like 17 to 20. Finally down into 30. Kaido's dropped back down to like a $6 card. I might pick one more up to complete my playset of him. The Sabo alt art has dropped. Rebecca, Kid, Inel, Lucci, all the regular versions down here of all the SRs, still pretty cheap. They've all dropped like $1 or so. And the two double pack Dons are pretty cheap as well. I might pick up this one. I don't have it. Koala, all these guys down here under $1. So that is good too. I think I need to finish my playset of Law, but everything else I have a playset of. And then down here, Pika only 13 cents, Sabo a quarter. I remember people were buying tons of this. Yeah, people are still stocking up on the Sabos. Nothing too crazy, but it looks like everyone's just picking up their playset for like $1. Because I mean, why not a couple bucks for a playset? Just get it, have it. So that's it for OPO5. These two starter decks, the ST10, I don't really think he's doing anything. We can take a check though. It's still like 35. The Law is still the really expensive card carrying the deck. Kid is dropped a little bit, but all this stuff is still pretty much sitting the same. If you want cheap foil Dawn, there you go. But let's see here. Let's go take a look at OPO4. Boxes still going down. Sabo is still sitting around 600. Boa has fallen, and she's still around. She's still around like 150, 160, so she hasn't fallen off too much, but definitely has gone down in price. As you can see, the trend with everything. You can see all the charts are slowly starting to head down. Some more drastic than others. Blocker Law, I know everyone's been looking for this card all over the place. Um, with the green hype coming out, Yamato is still sitting. She definitely has dropped after Nats, but not by much. Still around $73 for Yamato. Because it's still played prevalently after in OPO6 and after. You got Rebecca lead, Vivi lead. All the leaders, again, you can see Croc back under 40, Queen 25, Isho 22. All the leaders look like they have dropped as well. Dofi under 50. Let's see here. Newgate, he's gone down like maybe $12. Yeah, around like 46 now. So it looks like some people are starting to buy cash in on the stuff dropping, and some people are probably still waiting to see if the market goes even lower. Because you look at all the charts, it's all trending down right now. Probably because people are getting in preparation for OPO6, they're wanting to put in their money into that, and there's just been a big like kind of sell off after Nats, like a lot of people were predicting. People try to cash in, so it looks like a lot of stuff is going down because everyone's trying to sell right now. Because yeah, VV back down to 14. Dude, the regular VV is like $2, I think now. Yeah, she's like $2 if you want to place it at her. Still $8 for a playset of secrets. I mean, she's not really that playable, but collector item. Green Dofi has still been on the rise because the green Uta hype. He's gone up. He was like a $2 card. Now he's made it his way all the way up to like a $6 card, $5 to $6 card. Dofi slowly going up. We've been watching him for a while. But other than that, I don't really think there's anything too much to talk about down here. Cairo Pell art, all Kairos art, still pretty cheap. Diamante, Sabo and Sanji's, both around like $7 a piece. That's not bad. Yamato $6. Shirahoshi, I know she's getting the reprint in the premium collection, but some people like this art better. And I think she's getting the winner tournament, the tournament pack art, and the winner tournament pack art as well. I think there's more arts coming out of Shirahoshi, so this card might go down. We'll have to wait and see. Mr. Five all back to $5. And Rosanante as well. The secret is $5 as well. So I think that's really all we need to look at for OPO4. Again, starting at 8 9, we don't need to really look at. Let's go take a look at OPO3. 1 second, guys. Alrighty, we got OPO3. Soga King still sitting around $700. Yeah, not really selling though. A few sold here, there for 7, and then one for 8, and then 550, and then 7. So yeah, he's still sitting around 7, but no one's really buying right now. It looks like for the mangas, most people are just trading. I've seen a lot of trades go down for mangas and stuff. Katakuri, 220. Nami's still around 200. Ace has dropped from 9. He hasn't dropped that much. He's still around $90. For Ace, I know he just got some support announced, so that's cool there. Lucci, Arlong, Kuro, like all the leaders again have they're slowly going down. Arlong was like 65. He's dropped down to 60. So that's good. Glad I did not pick him up when he was still like $70. Glad I waited on him. And there we go. Regular Katakuri is finally starting to see a fall off. Down to 63. I know people were talking about how they don't like this card in the meta right now. And I guess he's falling out of favor with a lot of players. maybe he falls off even more in OPO6, but yellow is still pretty prevalent, so we'll just have to wait and see. But at least he's gone down around 65. Hopefully he keeps dropping. If he gets to around, like, my dream is he gets like under 50, but we'll see. I doubt that'll happen. But if he does, I'll probably buy my playset. If he drops like into like the 40 range, I'll probably just pick up my playset of Katakuri's finally. Dofi, Pudding, Big Mom, Charlotte Cracker, Perospero is still pretty expensive, honestly. They've fallen off a little bit, but still like 37 for Charlotte Crackers. I know still a lot of decks are running this card, and it's just a good yellow and its triggers, man. Just play stuff for free. It's crazy. Well, not really free. You're discarding one, but still. These guys down here, it doesn't really seem any movement. Sam Firefist, Polly. We talked about these guys. It looks like they've all dropped a little bit for your CP9 alternate art stuff there, with the new Lucci leader and all that. You got regular crackers sitting like $10 now. Big Mom, Perospero both dropped. Polly still like $2. Usopp $1. Marco still around 6. So the trend still shows. Looks like everything is slowly going down. We can look at the Big Mom Pirates structure deck. It still looks like it's just sitting around $40 for the structured deck. Lin Lin and Brule still holding their same price, and nothing's really changed there. We can now take a look at Absolute Justice. Let's look at this starter deck. 6. Still sitting $65-$70 still, yeah. Still around $70 for the Absolute Justice. Sakazuki isn't going anywhere next set. So Hina, Great Eruption, unless I know some people are saying hit Hina. I doubt they'll hit a starter deck card. I think more than likely they'll probably hit Rebecca. Or they'll just straight up hit Moria right out the gate at OPO6. We'll have to wait and see there. But I don't think Hina will probably be hit, but we'll just have to wait and see if she does. I mean, of course, this price is going to tank, but Great Eruption will still probably be up there because Sakazuki just isn't going up there anywhere unless he gets straight up banned, which I doubt they'll do that either. But these two cards still just carrying the structure deck. I still need to get 2 more of each, so that feels kind of bad, but it is what it is. Let's go look at Paramount War. The box price has definitely dropped. It peaked at like 400. Now it's down to 314, 315. Seems that's what people are now paying for it. I'm still really tempted to open one of the boxes I have. Might do a video on that. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys want to see that. Looks like these leaders are all slowly dropping too. Zeph under 50 now. Kinemon under 70. Sanji under 90, under $80 for Sanji. He's dropped like $10 to 80. That is nice to see on the leaders. I need to start picking some of these guys up to keep working on my leader collection. Ivankov down to 60. Nami alt still expensive is 70, but you know that premium collection printing coming, so she might get cheaper. And if people fall out of favor with Uta, she'll probably go down as well. Ace is dropped down to $60. This guy, I can't believe this guy peaked at like $100. That was still crazy. Now he's down to 60. Someone got one for 45 for an LP. That's not a bad deal at all, actually. I would probably take that as well for the alt 8s. I just like that artwork. It looks cool. Alt Luffy, again, Uta, people want to bling it out. So there you go. Borsellino as well has gone down to 36. Still around 40, kind of, because it's shipping. So Borsellino's still around $40. Still pretty expensive, but what can you do? The card is just going to be relevant in black. People are hoping, some people are calling for it to get banned. We'll have to wait and see. Odin, Alt, Marco, all these guys, they've gone down like a couple bucks. Film Nami again shot up like double the price. It was like 15 to 17. Now it's like 30 to 32. Just because Uta is a necessary 4 of in the deck. Kuzan Secret. This guy is going down is probably because of the Stussy that was announced. She's a 9 drop that just KOs anything, and people are like, well, she's just a better Kuzan because you don't even have to worry about cost reduction or anything. She literally just gets on the field to pop something. So we'll have to see what his price does. Newgate's still sitting around 17, as well as the regular Kuzan. I need to pick up a couple of these guys as well. Magellan has definitely fallen off. Just because purple's kind of fallen out of the favor in the meta going forward. So we'll have to see if people try and revive it, what people try and do with that. As well as Rush Ace. With the new Ace support, he might fluctuate a little bit. Have to wait and see. I'll probably just pick up my playset though, just because I want to have it. And Odin and stuff, the Wano stuff with Yamato and stuff still down here pretty cheap, as well as Suru's, Ice Age, all that good stuff. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. So that is going to be it for OPO2. Let's go take a look at Animal Kingdom structure deck now, because I believe Queen has settled around like $30. Yeah, Queen has gone down to like 30. Of course, dropping purple again, falling out of the meta, so people are probably just trying to sell off their purple stuff. So there you go. But the new Foxy Pirate purple stuff looks pretty good, so we'll have to wait and see how that impacts the meta, because the stuff that's gotten revealed for them so far seems all right. And you got Reiju coming out next set, I know, but a lot of people are probably just don't want to play with the Power Ranger stuff because it's fun. But we'll just have to wait and see how that deck adapts and evolves as well. Another structure deck we need to look at is we need to look at Love Love Mellow, because that card has shot up as well. Yeah, the super pre-release version, $22. The regular 18. Honestly, if you guys are gonna buy this card right now, I would probably just pay the extra $3-4 to get the super pre-release versions. That's just my thought process, because it's like $4 more to get the stamp. So if I was just gonna go ahead and pull the trigger, I know there's only 3 of them, but if you're buying this card, might as well just buy the super pre-release version when the other one is just, it's so close at price. I might as well just get the little rarity bump. That's my thought process on that if you're buying this card. But this is really the only card from the that starter deck that's kind of carrying it. I mean, these guys are around $2 a piece. Boa's around $2, but I know people are hyped on the Warlord stuff, because all the Warlord cards that got revealed, people are saying Blue Dofi is back. I know a lot of people are going to want to play him, like the new Jinbei and all the new Dofi that was revealed, and as well as the Boa leader. People are going to be trying to play their Warlord stuff, so we're going to have to see where that deck goes or what direction that deck heads. So I know people are looking out for Warlord stuff right now. So that is that. Structure deck 2 and 1, I don't really think we need to look at. I don't think there's anything crazy going on in those. If there is, let me know down in the comment section below. But we can look at Romance Dawn here. Boxes still like $5.40, of course. And the leaders, it looks like the leaders are slowly going down. At least the bottom end ones. I know this, he was at like 300. Yeah, it looks like 250 now. He's been dropping. For Red Green Luffy, Dofi, still sitting around the same. A little lower though, from what, like 260 to 240 now. So that's pretty good to see. I want to pick up him as well, because I don't have any set 1 leaders yet. Odin down to 83, King under 70, which is good to see as well. Boa alt still expensive. Like I said, people hype for the Boa leader. Law as well, blocker Law, just because the new green stuff. Yamato's gone down a couple bucks. Let's go ahead and see here. Regular Kid, still at 40 because of Uta. The deck just shot up because of Uta in Japan Nats. Uta winning So Kid has skyrocketed there. Shanks still $20 for the secret. Law still at 18. Boa $8 a piece. They haven't gone up too much. Otama sitting at $5. I might finish my playset of Otamas. Regular Dofi at $3. Same with Ezo, Punk Gibson. You know, the green hype stuff creeping up. What Ezo like $5? Yeah, because she's just a generic green 2K that helps green push for games. So she has definitely gone up as well. With everyone playing Uta right now, and the Yamato Wano stuff coming out, I know that's why Uta's sitting around $5. And Momo like $2.50, $3. But nothing else really is looks really catching my eye. Everything's still around the same down here at the bottom. Let's go ahead and take a look at the CS promos. Championship promos. Bartolomeo still like 72 again. Uta's playing this. Tashigi for Sakazuki. Same with Suru. Sakazuki cards. And then of course the cards everyone loves. Your Bonnie Searcher that is probably gonna be prevalent. With all the new green and stuff is Supernova support. And then Nami, of course, everyone loves Nami, and that artwork is just so sick. So sitting at like 190. The bottom half stuff is still pretty cheap though, like Yamato, Mihawk's only 26, Jinbei. So if you didn't get to attend Nats and you want to pick up one of these like cards as a souvenir, not bad prices, like $10, $50 to get a stamped card. So that's kind of cool. Of course, all the winter stuff is all out of stock, really expensive because there's barely any of it. So there's that. And I think that's really Uta deck. We can look at the Uta deck battle promos. We'll look at those, but the regular Luffy 27. I think the winner is like under 100. Yeah, it's around $100 for the winner card. And all the alts are pretty cheap, honestly. Except for this one, it's 43, but like $15 for this one, New Genesis 23, Backlight 22. So the playable one, I'm Invincible 15. So that's those. So the promos, they're not that bad. They might go down when stores get their packs of all the promos that their Bandai's apparently setting out. To make up for the tournament kits that they got. So we'll have to wait and see with that. But yeah, guys, I think that is going to wrap up this video. Looks like prices are going down. Is it the right time to buy? Maybe. Like I said, there's two mentalities. There's a mentality of stuff is going down. It's like keep going down, so I'm going to wait. Or stuff is hitting low enough to your price point where you're like, I feel comfortable buying this. So that's just what you have to ask yourself and decide on what you want to do. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Really helps me out. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. We are on the road right now to 500 subscribers. Around 200 or almost at 300. I really appreciate everyone's support. And until next time, guys, we'll see you later.